darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
We just saw Silence, the new Martin Scorsese movie, and I thought it was pretty good. What did you think?
Definitely. I studied in Japan, and from that experience, there's a whole new story that adds to my experience back then.
You studied in Japan?
Yeah, in 2007, so quite a while ago. But,
Yeah.
saw a lot of things of the culture, and then now adding the Christianity part and the Buddhist part in a more realistic way was very interesting.
That's cool. That's cool. And it was filmed in Taiwan, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was good. Good.
Yeah.
So you liked it?
Yeah,
You
definitely.
would tell people to see it?
Sorry?
Would you tell people?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. And what about you, brother?
I think this is the best movie I saw from 2016.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely Scorsese's most powerful movie that he's ever directed.
Really?
Yes. And I think part of it is the fact that I grew up with a Japanese mother, I have a Japanese grandmother, and they would talk about this book a lot.
Yeah.
They would always talk about the division from the Christians versus what was already tradition in Japan.
Yeah.
And see that on screen was really something to see.
All right, cool. So, I mean, look, I thought it was well directed. The visual was beautiful. The acting was great. I wasn't expecting it. I'm not a huge Andrew Garfield fan, but I thought he really brought it. He like made me his fan again. I liked a lot of it. Some of it felt a little silly to me, which was odd. It was like they didn't necessarily feel real. And then the other thing is I had to get over this overwhelming like desire to like grab all of them and tell them, listen, just okay, this person believes this person believes that, just leave them all alone. Because everyone was fighting for their position to be right. And it was very hard to be sympathetic to the main character when you're like, bro, they have their view, you got your view. Maybe their tactics of like killing off your view is a little overboard, but it's simply two views coming, and you're coming from like your land to tell them that what you believe is right versus what they believe. So it's very hard to be sympathetic to the characters, and that really cuts into my enjoyment of the movie. Although I like that I had to like sort of work and sort of like think about what they're talking about and like put myself in the space of like, okay, this is how people really believe. This is like their truth. Anyway, all that being said, I think it's worth seeing. I give it like an 80 out of 100. And yeah, so if you saw the trailer, you want to see it, go ahead. But again, the story wasn't as, for me, didn't like tie me up. The visual, beautiful. The acting, great. But the overall story was just like tough, and there were silly points. So that's it. All right, peace and love.
Sounds of silence.